Hi, welcome to the 1 Liter Podcast. Welcome to the 1 Liter.
Did this make your Spotify Wrapped?
I have a separate Spotify Wrapped for that.
Oh.
So the podcast one has a creator's Spotify Wrapped, and then I have an artist Spotify Wrapped for for the song.
You would want to contaminate the...
No, because when I go on the
fill
artist
playlist.
one, it's like, it just says less than 1,000 plays. That's all it says, a little less than symbol, 1,000.
Can we do the maths on how much of the fandom is just me? It would have been a disturbingly large part of the pie.
Yeah, how many hours you actually
I just skip through
listened
your guys' bit as well. I just listen to me and go, oh, yeah. Get him, Elijah.
while you're at the gym.
Oh, yeah.
That's
You'd
what
be in the top
motivates you.
50% of fans, I would say.
Oh, no, I was top like 004 or something.
I don't think there are that many fans.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I don't know how we got to that level of
Yeah.
percentage.
How did you get 004?
I'm just a big fan.
Maybe it actually works out like
There are two fans, and he's the
no,
bigger of the
but
two.
like it
That's a
works
fair
out
question.
time listened. Maybe
Oh, yeah, it could be, yeah.
like out of all the time listened, you were the top
I bet I was. I bet I
0.004
was.
contributor.
But hey, shout out to Brazil and Russia or whatever other countries are listening.
Yeah, whoever's translating English speaking, I assume,
Sure.
unless they're
That could just be like foreign intelligence kind of gathering.
Sure.
What-
Milad's been on a watch
what
list for some time over
Cultural
there.
insights.
what they're learning. I don't know. Did I share that on the WhatsApp? Those screenshots?
I'm sure yeah.
I'm trying to find them. I can't find them because it would be great to have some stats to read out. No, they're gone.
Away you going. Milad was giggling at his phone, so I want to hear what he's got.
What do you got?
I wasn't giggling, was I?
Yeah.
I'm just a giggler.
You are a
I
giggler.
was
You
just
are.
giggling at.
That's how I
at
describe you
nothing.
to strangers.
Just having a...
Go on, give us the blind ranking. Give it. What do you got? I'm excited.
It's pretty stupid. Well, I'll start with something basic, and it's kind of like, yeah, whatever. Top 5 least athletic sports.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So we've got curling as
Yeah.
as the first option.
of the ice variety.
Number one is the least athletic.
Is that how we do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think there's an art to it.
Yeah.
I
There's
mean-
worse.
Because you've got to balance on the ice. You know, if you're that scrubber guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's more extreme than lawn bowls. I can think of
Totally.
a couple more.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
I reckon 3.
3.
3? Right in the middle, smack bang.
I think
Yeah.
it's a safe option.
Alright.
We're gonna save the one for paddle. Go on.
But only when we
Oh,
play,
it's
right?
not on the list.
That's
but
why
I
you're
was,
so good at it.
I was
You're
going to
like-
put it on there. Second option is darts.
Darts. Yeah, less
See-
than curling.
No ice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Number 1?
I mean, it's still skillful, but 2.
But it's not
3.
athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 2, or you
Like-
want to go 1
You want to go
for that,
straight to
do you?
1.
No, 2 is fine. Sorry.
Okay.
2?
I
Yeah,
was
it's the
responding to the
second-
skillful comment.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 2.
Yeah, so we'll get 2 and 3.
Next option is Quidditch.
Oh God.
No, there's cardio involved.
Yeah, that's very athletic, isn't
Yeah,
it?
technically, but like the standard of
throwing and
athleticism
stuff?
of people who play Quidditch is through the floor. Like I've seen it. It is a zoo.
Have you seen the guy that has to be the snitch though?
No.
Hey, he's got to run around.
I don't know how that works.
Is that like an actual thing?
you
So
have
a human is a
You
snitch.
have a guy in the gold morph suit and he's a bit greased up and he just runs.
No.
And how do
Yeah.
you catch him? You got to
You just
tackle
got to
him. or
pin
something.
him.
I'll say it's more athletic, technically, like the sport itself, but the people who play it are less athletic than the good people at curling.
Or the darts people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I guess
would-
by sport you should say 4.
I would love to see the darts like national team.
I
versus the
guarantee you
Quidditch
those
national
fat
team.
drunks would still be better than the actual Quidditch people.
Yeah, probably.
But okay, I'll go 4.
Because they'd throw the whatever, like the quaffle really well too.
Yeah, distance of 12 feet.
But pinpoint
Yeah,
accurate.
sure. Yeah.
Next option is esports.
That's the least athletic.
Yeah, I guess-
that's
I
one
guess
for
one.
me. That's
Yeah,
got to be one.
Yeah. All right, so this is the most athletic sport on the list you got coming.
Lawn bowls.
Ah,
Yeah, probably not.
no.
Can't believe we disrespected curling. Curling might be the most athletic
It
sport
could
there.
be. Yeah. Yeah.
Should have
I
gone
think it's-
full
Well, it
on
is an
curling.
Olympic sport.
Yeah.
It is, but the Winter Olympics is just like the white people Olympics.
Very true. Okay, should I go to the next?
Yeah, give us another one.
Give us another blind ranking.
Alright, so
Kick it off with these.
next one is the top 5 types of pumps.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
So first, well, I seem to only have 4 here. I just realized.
Mystery
So
pump.
let's just do top 4.
I seem to.
I don't know how this happened.
All right. So
I must have
first,
misplaced one. What are you doing?
I saw I had 5 before looking at it, and then now it's 4. So
Yeah, go
we're
on.
just gonna go with 4.
Yeah.
So the first option is a chest pump.
By the way, you can definitely think
sorry.
of one on the fly.
These are like
He doesn't
lifting
mean-
pumps.
Oh, any
Like,
type of
what were you
pump.
thinking, like
you meant like
hydrological?
for a
moron?
football or something.
Oh, you'll find out.
Chest is way up there. That's
Wait, that's like
I'd
number
just,
1.
I'd just stick it at 1. Yeah.
Okay.
Bicycle pump?
The next option is the rapper Lil Pump.
Oh, low.
Oh, yeah,
low.
4.
5?
I can't think of a worse pump. Yeah, just go 5. Split it. Yeah.
Straight to 5.
Okay. Maybe
Which
4 and
one has he
5.
done? What song? Like what would I know him from?
Oh,
I don't think I would.
I have no idea. It's some stupid like.
I bet.
rap
Yeah,
song.
I'm happy with 5.
Third option is a penis pump.
Oh,
Easy 2. I use mine pretty much.
Hesitation on this.
I use mine every day.
Yeah.
Next one is a penis pump.
So,
if you will.
So where does that rank?
the pants or the penis? 2 or 3.
You tell us, man. How's it working over there? You up to a full 3?
Should we put it at 3 and risk that number 2?
Yeah, 3.
What are you going to use it for? I'm sorry. Like, it's just a gimmick, isn't it? Is this a
it's-
real thing, or is it just an Austin Powers
Penis
joke?
pump.
No, it's a real thing. It's like creates a vacuum. So
It basically
blood
gives you.
goes into your
Is it
dick.
to give you a boner or is it to try and
I
enlarge?
think it's to encourage blood flow.
Yeah.
I will put that at 4, frankly, but you know,
Well, 4 is taken.
no, 5's taken.
Yeah, but we only
Oh,
have
no,
4
I'm sorry.
options.
Did you not
Yeah,
come up
we've
with a?
got-
Oh, I thought you came
Well,
up with one on the fly.
Okay.
But sorry,
yeah.
why is it 4? Like, it's a pretty funny thing.
It's funny. I don't think it's very useful. It's
Well,
slightly
it's
more,
not-
it's slightly more
it's
useful than
definitely
Little
not the
Pump.
second.
But we're not ranking most useful. We're just ranking best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's-
what,
Okay,
what-
all right.
what is your
so
favorite?
that's the
Like,
second worst.
It's pretty. No.
so
what?
what? It's the second best now.
It's not the
we're
second
3's
best.
taken. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. It's not the second best. Yeah, right.
All right,
It's
so
3.
4, 3. So what's in the 2?
Scott Steiner, aka Big
Nice.
Papa
Yeah,
Pump.
yeah, that's very good. That's a good list.
Okay.
You guys won't appreciate that, but
No, no,
I do.
Yeah.
Don't know who that guy is.
I think that's a good list.
You don't.
Should have gone penis pump
Big
at 1.
Papa Pump.
I think the penis pump got robbed.
Nah. You need to see. You need to see Scott Steiner.
Yeah,
Alright.
he looks like a penis pump.
That's not bad.
But he
Yeah.
pumps
Oiled
some
up and
penis.
everything.
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to disperse the
Rankings.
Yeah. Do you want to just ask a question? Who's going?
Who wants to
Well,
go first?
I've got another question,
Please.
All right.
and I saw
Tee it
this
off,
on
mate.
Instagram today. So,
Okay.
how long would you go without a shower if you got paid 100K for each day of not showering?
Oh,
Jeez. Like, A lot.
100 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can I just like jump
So
in the
how
water?
many days? Yeah, just go.
Yeah. At what point do you hang it up?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Or what point
shit,
do you want to
like-
retire? Is what you're saying.
Wait,
so
you
you're
can
not
go-
allowed to wash at all or just a shower?
Well, let's say no form
I-
of washing, not even your hands.
Can I bathe?
Not even your
No,
hands.
no,
swim?
no form
No.
of cleaning.
What about
No
wipes?
water. No water
what
on your
about
body.
wet wipes?
No.
No, nothing.
What about
Just-
dry wipes?
Maybe
Like
a tissue to
tea
blow your
towel?
nose.
What do you mean?
Nah, surely dry wipe, dry towel, maybe.
Yeah, like paper towel.
Just no water.
Can
or
I get someone to
cleaning
like
products.
point a leaf blower at me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can could someone lick me?
I don't think I'd want to.
Yeah, I think that would be
Bro, I'm making
worse.
$100,000 a day. All right, like
I think you need to pay me the full
Yeah, but
100 for that service.
follow-up question.
Foz, I'm not
Well, yeah,
even.
I mean,
I'm not
if,
even
if
doing
you
a.
want someone to lick you, if that's going to help you make an
That'd
extra
make me feel
I think it's
100K
going
a
to be
day.
worse. That'd be
Yeah,
good for
that
like
make-
2
yeah.
seconds.
Make it
then, yeah.
worse.
I don't know. We'll find someone that has a clean tongue.
So
I'm
no
going
body
for a
of
long
water.
time.
Oh, you'll be disgusting.
100
Oh
grand.
yeah, I know, but I would
I
just
think I'll
bunker
do.
down.
I'll do 10 days.
For the meal?
Yeah, I'll just go for the meal.
No.
I could do
I'm doing
another
longer.
10 at least than
Oh,
that. Yeah.
I was saying I was going to say like a month at least.
Yeah.
Really? Ugh.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
I'd probably look in for a year. I think I could do it.
Yeah.
I think I could do
Holy
a year.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What would you do? Like just not go anywhere
Yeah.
in your home for a year?
Yeah.
Woolworths delivery?
Yeah.
Just bunker down for a
Yeah,
whole
you
He
year.
do
would
that.
be
'Cause,
what,
like-
36 mil, 36 and a half.
Yeah.
God.
I'm done for the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd quit your job
Yeah.
straight away. You just Uber Eats every day.
Yeah.
You just learn
Like,
how to
are you? Oh yeah.
you
Are
just-
you getting the $100,000 as you go?
or is it after?
So many logistics.
Let's say you can tap into it to like pay for your day-to-day.
Yeah, but also, can you tap out at like I've said a year, and then I'm just revolting after 2 months. I'm like, all right, can I just get out of it
Yeah.
with my 7 mil?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'll
then-
try and book a year.
that would make it trickier.
If you have
you
to
had to
pre-book,
commit.
yeah.
And then pull through, or you get none.
What do you get? Yeah, I don't know.
It's
No swimming and everything
if it-
is tough.
But if it goes directly into your bank account, like every day,
Mm.
I reckon it's very livable. It's very doable. You know, I tell my partner to move out, be like, hey, just
Yeah,
trust
but
the
you'd
process.
be telling the partner, like the partner would be like, just stick it out. Come on, this is our future. But you're like, baby, so
Dude,
You're coming near me for this year?
I'd send her
And
the
you're like, nah.
screenshots and be like, hey, hang in there.
But also think about all the viruses and
Yeah, true.
illnesses you'll
No,
get.
but what I'm saying
No,
is,
but I-
you wouldn't.
would your respective partners take one for the team, or you just go and celibate for a year?
I mean, either way, I'm $36.5 million richer.
Yeah, but I'm asking the question. That's me moving the question. Do you reckon just fronting up, or you just like
no, I wouldn't
'Cause
want
you
that.
can't even-
Maybe on day 2, yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
like, hey,
I was
come
going to say
on.
I don't think I'd be front.
Your bits.
Yeah, like
But see, even if you wanted to do that,
Mm.
you can't wash afterwards.
Mm.
Man,
What about my own tears? Because that tends to happen afterwards.
Because that's the whole thing. Like you wouldn't want to train, you wouldn't want to cry after sex, you wouldn't
Sure.
want to sex.
I wouldn't want to sex. Yeah.
Honestly, I think the hardest thing would be like dealing with the boredom.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Nah.
If you just like lock yourself in your house and you're like, okay, Uber Eats every day, like don't
Crank
go to
the
work,
aircon,
whatever.
get some games on your computer, on your PlayStation.
For a year?
Max it out. Nah, maybe not a year.
What
I
about
didn't,
like
I didn't say
going
a year.
into like the meat emporium freezer? Like, would that sort of clean you? Kind of. I'm just going to freeze the bacteria. Is that a move?
I think it would contaminate all the meat.
Yeah, true. Well, then I'm stealing the meat. There you go.
I mean, you could go in the
Freezer.
ocean.
Yeah.
That's what I said. That was the first question I asked. Was can I
Oh,
swim?
really? I didn't
No,
hear
you're
it.
not
If I
allowed
could
to go
swim,
swimming,
bro,
I thought.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
If I could swim, then that was
Oh.
absolute.
Can you just wait till it rains and then stand out in the
That's a
rain?
good question.
No, that's classed as a shower. That's cleaning.
No, not really. It could be like acid rain.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
give
know.
you that.
100,000 is a lot. I would try for the year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
But
I'd be-
I think your boredom point is fair.
Yeah. I think I'd probably tap out between 1 and 2 months.
Okay.
Because then you
The
you're looking
temptation to go one more day though, like you're already there.
Yeah, but you're looking at $3 million in the bank, and then you're just
Yeah,
creeping
but
up.
100,000 is like a pretty decent post tax if you're not getting taxed on that.
Oh yeah, I know.
No, it's a lot to.
One more day.
Yeah.
One more day. One more day. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, I wrote this one down. Actually, you know what? Let's start with this one because it's Christmassy. What's the best gift you've given or received?
Oh my god, I had that question yesterday, and I can't even think of anything.
I gave my mum Spotify for Christmas one year. Like I've just bought
yeah.
the subscription and downloaded the app on her phone, and that like changed her life. Prior to that, she was like CDs, and then she was like, "Oh my god, what is this? I can just Google any band and just play the songs out of the air. Like that's insane."
She played the exact same songs she had on CD, but
Pretty
still,
much,
yeah,
yeah. It
good.
was a lot of Fleetwood Mac and but that was really good. The only thing is that I think when you gift like a subscription, you you still get the bill every year, but they only get the gift like the 1 year,
Yeah.
or at least like
Oh,
the,
you're still copping
the
that.
novelty. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was like 10 years ago. So
Oh, wow.
so yeah.
I think that's a different question, but I think that's a recurrent present. I think if
Hey
they,
mum, got your Spotify again? Remember 10 years ago?
I think that counts. I would not have a problem with
Do you
that.
want another year or not? You want to take over?
I just copped it. I was like, you know what? Whatever, it's fine. I've also done it again this year foolishly with KO for my dad, and that's
Yeah, but now you're looking at $35-$40.
yeah. No, but I also use KO.
No one believes that.
Oh, so you just gave him your password, basically.
Yeah. And then in theory, I was
It's
like,
not really a gift, is it?
let's split it. But then I was like, oh, I'll just pay for it. It's fine.
So with the Spotify, did you at least do like a family account?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a family account. It's just that
you're paying for the family
I'm paying
account.
for the family.
Yeah.
I'm the man of the house, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
It's a good one. I got my brother a shirt that says "I heart Elijah" because he gave me like 3 shit gifts in a row. So it was pretty good.
Which
You
brother?
think that's
Oscar.
Oh, Oscar. Okay.
What about received? Anyone got an idea on received? Best gift you've received?
I've got the worst gift I've received.
Really?
Please.
It's like Christmas in like, I don't know, 2002.
Mm.
And I really wanted those wheelies,
Nice.
those shoes.
Yeah.
So,
Foster had them.
oh, really? Yeah.
Fucking rich boy over here.
I always wanted them.
Yeah.
And
me
then
too.
my brother put a present wrapped under the Christmas tree. And he's like, oh, look what it is. Like a big box and it looked like a shoe box. I was like, oh, yeah, mad. Like, it's definitely those wheelies.
Yeah.
Anyways, Christmas Day comes. I open it. It's like tissues in there, a
Nice.
candle.
Nice.
Literally, there was no present in there.
Oh.
And I'll never forget it.
That's just good
Is-
older brother banter. I stand by that. That's the sort of thing I'd do. Yeah.
So that's
Is-
probably the worst gift I've received.
Did those wheels, did they like go in and out? Or were they just
No.
always...
Well, those ones existed, but I had the ones where the wheel, you could physically pull the wheel out, and then you were just left with like a cavity in the bottom of
He just had
your shoe.
rollerblades, actually. He was just trying to cope with it.
Yeah.
Just
But
inlines.
But they did sell the ones that you could like, it had a little panel that would like flip around and you press the button and it would just deploy. Yeah.
Malad, did you break the fidget cubey thing?
No, I just fixed it now.
Oh my God. You know that cost me like $3.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Might have to pay you $3. And
I bought that.
Appreciating
no,
and
it's not.
investment.
It's fixed.
I'm pretty sure there's like way better one of that with like magnets in it. So then it's much more satisfying. Like it clips together.
Yes.
That's just loose and floppy.
You get a pump.
What?
Loose and floppy, you need a pump.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was good. Best received. Nobody's got a best
I
received.
mean, all my gifts have kind of just been.
We've got a lot of good ones.
regular.
They're
I've
not
never
like
had-
funny stories. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had like a standout present. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a bit hard to say.
That's fine. All right. How about this? Your partner's on a midday flight that you're not on. Okay. It takes you at least half an hour to get to the airport without parking. Do you automatically, let's say that she's flying Saturday, coming back Sunday, do you do the drop off and pick up? Or like, do you do both? Do you do neither? What's your like formula around airport travel when you're not traveling for your significant other?
For me, it's based on domestic, international.
Okay.
It's based on duration of trip.
Duration of trip is a big variable.
Yeah.
So what's the
I mean,
so if she's doing it up and back Saturday, Sunday, you're not doing it.
if it's like,
Yeah, you're like, I'll
if
see
it's-
you tomorrow.
if it's
Yeah.
an overnight, I'll do it if I'm like not busy. Like if I had no other plans, like if I was just at home gaming
but
or something.
There's also not being busy and still not wanting to. I think that's still valid.
Sure, but that doesn't exist in my relationship.
Okay,
So if I'm home and not doing anything, like I will do it out
Yeah.
of a sense of duty and obligation.
Mhm.
Not because I don't want to and feel like I have to, but I think it's a nice thing to do for someone. So
Okay.
I would do it. And then if it was like a long trip, obviously probably try to make the effort, but like usually that's not midday, that's like a evening
Sure.
or a morning flight. If it was a day trip and I was busy, then no, like sort yourself out.
Would you do you have the same like reciprocity built into your formula?
Yeah, totally.
Really? Okay.
I mean, I don't expect her to be like, oh yeah, I'll meet you at the airport. But equally, like I think a lot of the time she's quite happy to. Like
Sure.
she would want to. So
So the trip is half an hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then that changes things as well. Because if it's really close, then an Uber costs nothing, and
Sure.
then it's like, yeah, just
It's going to
get
at
an
least
Uber.
take 2 hours out of your day.
Yeah, geez.
what isn't it going to take you 30 minutes to get
No, you
there?
got to park and carry
When was the
on.
last time you dropped someone? You just literally just go to the like kiss and ride, and they get out, and you're like, bye, see you.
I'm saying at least. Okay, I'm saying hour and a half
You're
to 2
doing
hours.
the full walk-in escort to the gate.
I wouldn't be doing that. But hour and a half, 2 hours.
What,
Also, if you've had to do
what
the
would
pickup
constitute
takes forever.
What would constitute the
The pickup
walk
is
in and like
painful.
pickup
No, the
if you
pickup-
were to wait at the gate?
The pickup is like, I'll meet you at the express pickup point.
See, I normally do. I've done most of my pickups in Melbourne, so maybe that's
yeah,
Melbourne
probably is
fucking
worse.
sucked.
Yeah, Melbourne's got that.
But
big
also,
car park
I
off
will
the
say
side.
this: like when I was in, because obviously you guys are in relationships, I'm not. When I was in that headspace, it never bothered me, and it was the biggest pain in the ass to get to that airport ever. Like that was like a 3+ hour Friday night traffic. Never bothered me. But now I'm single. I'm like, would I do that?
Put it this way: if it was a like family member or my partner, yes, absolutely, I'll do it. If it was a friend who was just like, oh, Foster, you live close to the airport, can you pick me
Oh,
up?
that's insane.
Forget it.
No,
No.
no way.
But also, even family member, it better be my mum. Like, if my brother was like, "Hey, can you?"
Yeah,
No.
that's what I was going to say. It's quite different for my family somehow, and I think it's because it is like a 35-minute drive
Yeah.
from their house to the airport. So we would always drop each other, or they would pick me up if I'm coming to Queensland, that sort of thing. Like there was never a not that I came to surprise my parents one time, and my sister was going to pick me up, and then she has 2 little kids and her partner's in the mines. So then my flight got delayed, and she's like, kids are going to be asleep. I can't come to pick you up. So then I actually like booked an emergency car for the whole weekend. But like normally it's always a pickup because
I
the
think
Uber's
all
like
boys family
over
just doesn't have
$100.
that. Like, we just didn't do that stuff.
Oh, really?
No.
Didn't drop each other.
But equally, I would be very like saying, "Don't come. Like, it's fine. Don't."
yeah.
It's going to add to our net time. There's no way this is helpful for any of us.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of that, but I think that's also quite like formative in that I think like Bridie's family, for instance, would be like, oh no, like don't bother. But they would 100% do it for me. And I'd be like, oh, don't bother. And they'd be like, don't be silly. Like,
Right.
I think it's more about just like, it's like acts of service. It's like a love language type thing.
I'm not doing it performatively. I'm saying it's going to cost you way more time than it's going to save me. I'll see you in an hour.
Practically, when you look at it on paper, it's like, absolutely, why would I like take that time back? That's 2 hours out of your life that you don't need to give to me. But I think it's more about like the gesture, and then that's, showing people that are close to you that they mean something to you.
Okay. Again, as long as it's clear that I'm not saying that, like, and then getting to the airport, getting the train and being like, oh, these fucking people didn't get me. Like, never thought that.
No.
And what if they got on the plane and it crashed and you're like, oh, I didn't drop them?
At no point would I be like, that was my fault.
Okay. You wouldn't even feel a little bit guilty?
Not even a little bit. No.
No, you wouldn't feel guilty. You'd just be
No.
maybe sad that you didn't have the car journey with them.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I
I hope it
wouldn't
does
feel-
crash.
That's a
There you
great
go.
point. Jesus Christ. All right, fine. Tell that to your brothers next time they're getting a flight.
I often do, actually.
I see.
Oh,
see.
God.
I actually do that, and it's a long-standing bit. But if anyone texts, like, again, only people that I clearly love, and not rule is different for my mum.
This is so much about you.
But if my brother's like, yeah, I'm just getting on the flight now, I'm like, yeah, I hope it crashes.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I clearly didn't influence it,
Oh.
Yeah.
and there's no way I'd sit around being like, oh, what did I make that happen? No, I'm not a wizard, so no. I think it's a good joke.
You wouldn't even
Oh.
think about what was going through their head while they were crashing.
No, I know my brothers well enough. They'll be like, that's pretty funny.
Fuck, he was right.
I do laugh about that. Nice. Anyone else? Sorry, I've asked a few in a row. Or do you want to do our first winner stays on? You tell me.
Yeah, let's try this winner stays on.
New format. Let's do it.
Okay, so
Do you want to explain the format?
all right, well let's do a very easy one, and then we'll do so. pretty easy. We're just going to go food by nationalities. Which one would you want to have exclusively? Right?
Forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 2 friends of the podcast. We got Jewish versus German.
What is Jewish food?
Terrible.
Ottolenghi.
Terrible.
So
yeah.
bad.
I'd pick
I
German.
didn't want to just straight out of the
No,
gates
it's
be
bad.
like German, but
Like,
absolutely German.
Like babka. That's pretty good.
You can't eat
yeah,
pork.
but like pork
No,
knuckle,
no, it's not enough.
schnitzels.
I think
I'm doing
German's,
German.
yeah. German v
That's true.
Ethiopian.
German, I think.
Ethiopian. What?
I
German.
don't think I've ever had Ethiopian food.
Ethiopians
neither.
have food.
That's what he was going for. What is the food?
No, it is very
German.
good.
It's like curries, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of like they'll serve it on some bread already, and it's really good. No, it's very
Yeah.
good. But I'd probably go German for desserts as well.
That was for desserts.
Ethiopian-
It's a whole thing. So you get the
like any just 'cause of their
countries-
desserts.
yeah.
Yeah,
Is
I'd
it
pick
German?
German.
Is it
I think
tagine that the Ethiopian thing where it's like the stock pot, but it has that really tall.
That's yes, but I don't know if that's Ethiopian or somewhere. I would stand corrected.
Yes, okay, interesting.
German.
World War matchup here: German versus English.
German. What is
German.
English food?
Yeah, German.
English has some stuff to it.
Sorry, English is like a fried sausage and
Fish
like
and
Nothing
chips?
wrong with it. Fish and chips,
fish and
yes.
chips.
But okay,
yeah.
no, I think German's right.
Forget it. English food.
German v Argentinian.
Argentinian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I might be switching Argentinian.
I'd
That
go
is the
Argentinian.
best
Yeah.
steak I
Yeah,
ever had.
they know their way around a cow.
Are we just going off the steaks? What about the sides?
Yeah.
What
The
side
sides
situation?
a lot of good chimichurris and stuff. Very
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
I
What
don't know
about
what
their
they've got for
desserts?
dessert,
Yeah.
but that'd be
Oh,
enough
they
for me.
got dulce de leche.
Oh yes,
milk,
I'm-
milk cakes.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Tres
Sold.
leches.
Argentina, let's go.
Does
All right.
Germany have dessert?
Yeah,
Or do they just have more liver?
Churros.
more liver.
More
Churros is what I was thinking. Yeah,
Churros, yeah.
I'm sure Germans have.
Churros?
Some sort of
Germans
pies?
have,
That's
yeah,
not German,
Germans
is
have
it?
like
Yeah,
No,
torts.
it's
Yeah.
like,
Argentinian, I guess.
Oh, that's Argentina. No, it's
Oh.
Mexican. Churros.
Or they would have some form
Or
of it.
Spanish.
I'm sure they
Yeah,
would have some
South
sort of
America.
fried dough, something. I'm sure.
Pause.
Yeah,
Strudel.
Argentinian would be way better.
Strudel, yeah.
Apple strudel.
Strudel.
Maybe some Black Forest
Yeah.
cake,
Apple-
you know?
strudel
Yeah.
and apple crumble are deeply slept on cakes. I think they're very, very good.
Crumble,
Crumble.
far superior,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
huge fan.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Argentinian v Lebanese.
Ooh.
I'm sticking with Argentina.
I think Lebanese.
Yeah, I'd have
Nah.
to go
Yeah.
with
Ooh.
my home
I'm
country.
out of the garlic
I
I
sauce.
think we're splitting the. I'd go Argentinian.
Yeah,
so okay,
absolutely.
look, we'll let the Homer keep it. So Lebanese v.
What?
Sorry, hometown, not Homer like Simpson.
I thought you said the homo.
Yeah,
same.
That's what I was like. That's news to me.
Crazy. Just out of nowhere
Yeah.
homophobia.
I'm so confused.
No, sorry.
Oh,
Um,
my God.
No, sorry, I'm in hometown.
Sure you did, bud.
You'll know when I'm getting homophobic, all right? It's coming. Lebanese v Korean.
I'm still picking Lebanese.
I'd say,
Yeah,
yeah,
I agree.
yeah. Lebanese v Indian.
I actually
I
think.
love Indian food, by
Yes,
the way.
same.
But
Yeah.
I don't think I could eat it every day, though.
I think Lebanese.
Yeah.
But still, yeah.
Lebanese food.
Lassies aren't going to move you. I don't mean the chicks.
Dude, the Indian home diner, like naan tikka
Oh,
wrap.
Oh,
thing,
dude, I had
would-
that. I
we
had that
talked
the
about
other
that.
night.
That's brutal.
that would, yeah, I don't know.
All right, we
Even
got-
that, I think I can move
Oh,
past.
yeah. Lebanese v Turkish.
I'm picking Lebanese just because it's
Keep it.
quite similar.
Really?
I feel
Yeah.
like Turkish does a lot of heavy lifting. Sorry, Turkish bread does a lot of heavy lifting in that
It's not even
equation.
that good of a
Yeah.
bread, to be honest.
No.
And I've
agreed.
been to Turkey and I've had Turkish food. It's
Sorry, Turkish bread.
So.
That's an S tier bread right there. It is.
I think you do more with bread.
Turkish bread's great.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh well, this is my
No,
answer
sourdough.
for my next question then.
Okay.
Sorry, Lebanese.
Yeah,
still?
I was gonna say,
I
yeah,
think let's
make
stick with
way better
Lebanese.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting to the pointier end. Lebanese v Vietnamese.
Lebanese.
I'd be keeping it. Greek.
I'm switching. Jumping ship to Greek.
Greek
think-
has kind of shit desserts though.
Yeah.
Oh, do they? What's Lebanese dessert?
I was going to say, they're both very similar. There's a lot of honey
Yeah.
and pistachio.
and
Yeah.
like pastry stuff.
Yeah. It's,
And like
I
they have like
think
latkes, which are like
I'm
little
gonna
donuts.
have to
I
go for
think.
Greece.
I'd go Greece.
Yeah.
Shuffle forward.
Oh, am I hitting something?
Yeah, the light. There you go. I think I'm still Lebanese, to be honest.
I think you're outvoted.
Yeah.
All right.
Greece.
Greek v Chinese.
Chinese.
Greek.
I'd go Greek, yeah.
Chinese? No.
You just have no love
Nah.
for the Greeks, do you? Get some hair on your forearms. Greek v Spanish. This is a big matchup.
Ooh.
I think I'm actually on Team Greek for this one.
You are insane. I would go Spanish.
I think
What's
a lot of tapas.
what's classic Spanish? And then what do they do for
Paella.
dessert?
Dulce de leche and
yeah.
churros. That's
Yeah.
them.
You said that was for Argentina.
No, well, I mean, it all comes from
Yeah, it is.
like who do you think
Spanish,
colonized
basically.
who here?
Yeah, well, but like, yeah, I don't think you can have transnational desserts.
I'm still going
Well, you
Greece.
can.
I just haven't
Greece?
had
Not
enough
in the spirit
Spanish
of this
food.
question.
I'll stick with Greece with you.
Yeah, I haven't had enough
I'm
Spanish food.
outvoted. I think I'd go
I think
Spanish.
Greece. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. forget it.
French, Greece, France.
Ooh.
Greece.
God, I'd go France.
What?
No.
Yeah, I think I'm
French
I'm
food.
going.
It's all like butter and snails and like
Yeah,
onion
it's-
soup.
Yeah, but their desserts are off the chain.
Yeah, and
Also,
their-
what's wrong with
their
I'm not
French
living on
onion soup's
desserts
good.
though.
Yeah.
Steaks are
Is-
good.
Sorry, is tiramisu Greek or is that Italian?
That's
Italian.
Italian.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
I'm waiting for the
What,
Italian. I'm
uh,
switching.
Tiramisu, how would it?
what French dessert are you that obsessed with?
Tarts.
Any pastry.
That's-
What's the profiteroles? Yeah, apple tarts. They're great.
I don't think those are like
We've been to
French.
Felix. Come on.
But I don't think that's like French. Like I don't think like an
Profiteroles are
apple
definitely-
tart is authentically French.
You can absolutely
And
count it.
pastries are more like breakfast food. I feel.
Croissant.
A croissant
the
is
whole-
breakfast food though.
Every pastry. Okay, look,
But when do you?
I'm
but would
I'm
you want to
picking
have
French.
pastry every morning for breakfast? Like you'd be like, ugh. You'd
I'd be
turn
fine.
into a stick of butter.
I'd be
I
fine.
do love pastry.
Yeah, with a coffee, cappuccino.
just-
No, I think
Is
French.
it, do
I
they
think
do
French
good,
Greece
food
soup.
do they do good steaks? Is that
very
what you
rich.
said?
It's overrated.
Where in Greece?
No,
In
France.
Yeah, they're like known for their
That's
steaks.
the-
Okay,
That's
well
the whole
then,
thing.
yeah, I'll switch.
Fuzz, you've gone like 0 for 5 on this. French versus Mexican.
You guys are
I'm Mexican.
Oh,
not picking the restaurant
I
for the end of your
love
dinner.
Mexican.
No, wait.
I
What?
think I have to
Mexican
go
or
French.
French?
Or Mexican?
Mexican.
Yeah, I'm Mexican.
Purely out of spite.
Burrito every day.
Go back to German. Just screwing the game up.
Yeah. France
I think
losing makes
if
Mexican
you're
taste better.
doing it by price point, fine. Like Mexican, you can get a very good Mexican meal for like 10, 15
yeah, but
bucks.
we're
But
not talking price point, are we?
I would go French then. If someone's taking me out to a nice meal and they go French or Mexican, I'm
I'll
not
pick
even
French.
it's
Yeah.
considering
You're
Mexican.
not going to a nice
No.
Mexican.
Are we sticking with French or what? Mexican?
Mexican.
Oh, we're 2
What are
and
you?
2. I'm leaning towards French.
Well, I'm swayable, so it's going to be French.
All right, suck it, Foster. Moving on. Thai.
Oh,
Thai.
Of course you would.
But
I do
so many,
love
so
Thai,
many of
but
the,
too
so
much-
many of the
too
foods
sugary.
that have come prior are like better than Thai food.
Yeah, exactly.
France is that low on your list?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it is.
crazy.
It really is.
France, I mean, to me, France doesn't really seem very, like, specific or unique. That's
No.
all.
You guys would say.
no, you got
Name
like baguettes.
so bread. Oh,
Croissant.
you guys
All right,
like
look, let's
well,
give
bread
it to
and
Thai
pastry
just
and-
because French has been
Nah,
so
nah, stay with
controversial.
French.
But
Okay.
I'm also
Thai, Thai's too much
French
sugar,
is so
man.
goated.
Name a Thai dessert.
I'm also thinking what I could eat every day.
It's about dessert.
You've got
Curry.
no
Yeah.
idea.
Like I can't eat
I'm looking,
Thai every
I'm
day,
looking for the
especially
steak.
like
Bro, pad
traditional
Thai
Thai.
does a lot of heavy lifting.
Pad Thai for breakfast is a sign of a mental breakdown. That's my genuine theory. Someone suggested
I'd
that in
do
uni.
it.
I'm like, ugh. All right, French. We got 2 to go, and
Okay.
they're both heavy.
Yeah.
French versus Japanese.
Japanese.
Is it traditional Japanese food or anything
Yes.
like
you
know?
only you get
No,
a
it's
rice
7-Eleven
ball.
Japanese
sushi.
pizza.
You
Yes,
get a-
it's Japanese.
You get a rice ball
Oh.
for breakfast, and 300 different flavors of Kit Kat.
Yeah, that
I'm
is
picking
true.
Japanese.
Yeah, I'm picking it.
Yeah,
Japanese.
just because
Okay.
they do everything.
They do
the
it. They do a
best.
lot.
Yeah.
They do it
Ramen,
all.
I can't
They
enough.
do it all. It's
Yeah.
fun.
All right, I think this is the big top 2. This the last one is Japanese v Italian.
Oh, Japanese.
Wow.
Oh,
I think you could have skipped every prior question and gone straight to this. To be honest,
I would honestly still.
I have beef with Italy.
The desserts. You what?
So I have beef with Italy. So I'm picking.
Okay.
Japan. You could have said anything else.
She was a duck like this.
I have a clarifying question.
Please.
Coffee. Where does that sit?
Or
can I have
beverages notwithstanding? So this doesn't
so I
affect
can
your
drink
beverages.
German beer
and I can drink Japanese coffee?
Sure.
Okay.
and
This
still
is really
eat
just
the Italian food.
Yeah.
Mm,
Or only food.
okay.
I probably would do Italian.
Because I mean, it's pizza and pasta, and I guess veal schnitzel.
But it's like,
You get your tiramisu,
Oh, and tiramisu.
yeah.
your gelato.
What am I having? What's my Italian breakfast?
I don't know.
But like, are we talking
Cheerios.
realistically? Like, am I taking my health into consideration as well?
I think
Sure.
it's just whatever you
'Cause
can
then I would
eat
go Japanese.
for a long time.
What about? Is it
Let's
also?
say you're getting invited to a restaurant.
Is
Which
it
one do you want it to
also-
be?
Oh,
okay.
for a one-off meal now.
Yeah, you're getting
A
invited out.
one-off?
Japanese or Italian, they're at the same price point. What
Italian.
would you hope it was?
Italian.
Because it's harder to make at home.
You made
Oh,
sushi at
sorry.
home?
No.
I was gonna
You
say.
ever made the opposite? The opposite. No, Japanese is way harder. I would have it
Foster's
out.
trying to wrap his head around
I
pasta
would
over here.
have. Sorry, I would pick Japanese because it's harder to make at home. Is what I was trying to say. It
That's
just
your
didn't come out
reasoning?
right.
No,
Yeah.
I'm picking it because I'm just
like-
having a pig out
It's like
pasta with an
I think
entree
for
pizza.
versatility, I would give it to Japanese, but I think it's very close.
I think if you're eating at a restaurant, you want something that you don't. Like I look at a pizza and I'm like, yes, it's a great pizza, but I could make a pizza at home.
Yeah, okay.
I look at a sushi or a ramen and I'm like, I couldn't do this.
Yeah.
That is true. And I fucking love sushi.
You're looking at like a piece of sashimi, like, how do they do this?
I mean, I'm sure there's a knack to it.
Yeah.
Probably.
What is this?
Oh my god.
How did they prepare
Beef?
this?
But to be fair, I would have Greek food over Japanese, but it looks like Japan's one.
How has this happened? How have you guys beaten this system? This is such a clear system.
Well, it's
God.
not. It's
Wait,
not
what was the
because
first
you're
one again?
always pitting up
Jewish.
against
Yeah.
one.
Do we go full circle? Japanese v Jewish?
Oh god.
German.
Nice. All right. Do you want to try one more of them? Or do you want to... Someone else give me a question. I feel like I've been
I'll
doing
do
too
one.
many. Sorry,
I feel like
please.
I haven't spoken yet this whole podcast.
You
Speak.
have been, and it's been pretty forgettable.
Hey, those two guys from Brazil might enjoy it. You never know.
Doubt it.
Could have a different sense of humor. What
I didn't know they're guys.
what hill are you dying on?
Thought about this question.
This is how every question goes, by the way, is someone will ask it, then someone else will go, yeah. I thought about this.
And I
Figuratively,
don't
know.
figuratively or literally.
Oh. The literal one. I don't know, what was that hill they charged down for last
cheese?
ride of the Rohirrim?
Like Pelennor Fields.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Good hill.
I'll die on the cheese rolling hill.
No.
We chase the cheese.
Okay.
Snap my neck on the way down.
Not even on the day, just practicing before. Okay, the one I think that my actions would probably dictate is the importance of civility within a civilization. So just manners and etiquette and whatever.
Polite.
And I was going to bring this up somehow. I have corrected people's behavior or yelled at people on public transport 7 times this year. I'm not kidding.
This year.
7 times since I've come back. Yes.
Please do elaborate.
When you describe yell at,
So
Yeah.
they weren't all yellings, but a couple of them were.
tell us, give us one.
Okay, so kids spitting on the train.
Ugh.
What
Yeah.
age?
Like maybe 13.
Okay, yeah. No, fair.
I just wasn't having it.
So what did he do?
I didn't make him lick it up. Like, what do you mean?
Well, he spat like in the train carriage.
And then you
No, he was
said-
on the train station, so it wasn't even that bad. But I was like,
and then you said what?
trying to pull his fucking head in.
Just
Did you?
and then what did he do?
No, I don't know. Just sort of made a whatever sort of teenager thing. But I got in his face. I wasn't happy about it.
And then did everyone clap?
No, this is not a fake story. This happened. I'm not trying to talk about how
All right,
I'm
next one.
such
Next
a
one.
hero.
I want to.
Okay, there was that one. There was kids playing music too loud, like as in boombox thing.
Yeah.
I came in too hot on that one because they were actually reasonably nice about it.
Oh.
I was like, boys, we don't want to fucking hear it. And they're like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, oh god, they're like 14.
And it was also through their own headphones.
yeah. Pull the head. Sorry. Okay, this was not an aggressive one at all, but these kids were spraying. This is recently spraying fragrances down their arms, like not even like like fully. I'm like, boys, just take it from me. Stop. It's terrible. This week,
More of an advice.
yeah, this week, first woman, shoes off, feet on the seats for the train.
That's
like-
fair.
Ma'am, look, and I said, ma'am, I was like, come on, we're all using the train. That was it. What? How many am I up to? There was a guy who was full on aggressive at that got pretty heated, but he threatened a guy. This is about 10
You
o'clock.
witnessed him threatening someone.
I am.
The next seat in front of me. So this guy's playing loud music, and I'm getting annoyed, but I'm getting off in 2 stops. I'm coming from Bondi to Martin Place. Yeah, 10 a.m.
Wow.
And then he threatened a guy who sat down next to him.
The music guy
The
threatened
music
guy.
guy threatened because they were, and man, I'm clearly just losing it. Like I'm just at that dad not giving
Just
a shit anymore.
unhinged.
Yeah. No, I told him, I'm like, man, if if we need to go out and settle this, we will. Like, I'm not having this because there's kids on this train.
Mm.
So that got pretty loud. But yeah, I'm up to 7.
Wow.
So yeah, need to have some goddamn manners
Yeah.
when you're on public transport.
That's
Okay,
that's the reason I
yeah.
wanted to hear them because I'm like good.
Yeah.
And you genuinely have put your life on the line in this
Oh,
situation.
I was genuinely ready to fight that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It would have looked pretty bad optically. It's like large white guy beats up indigenous, possibly homeless guy, but he started it.
Pick your targets.
But
Yeah.
it wouldn't have got to
It was
that
actually that
stage,
shoeless
though, right?
woman that I was threatening.
The deodorant kid.
No, it would have. Sure. The more we tolerate, like what we tolerate is the standard.
Yeah.
I'm not having it.
It's like
I'm just
did you
gonna.
guys watch The Chaser growing up? They had a recurring segment that was called Clyde, the slightly too loud commuter.
Yeah.
And it was a guy, and the whole bit was he would just take like really awkward phone calls, like bellowing into the
Oh, yeah.
phone on the train, like his doctor would call him about his penis issues and things like that.
Yeah.
We could replicate that, except it's like you versus the slightly too loud commuter.
Yeah.
This could be good when we move to live television format.
I don't know if it's like I've gotten to an age
Or
where
for
I'm
the
just getting.
streamers at home.
Yeah. I don't know if it's like I'm old and grouchy or if it's because I'm on a slightly more dodgy train line because I never used to see this sort of stuff.
I was gonna say like I did.
The Bondi line, is that dodgy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it dodgy?
Absolutely. Because the
Oh.
other one was this guy who kept talking to this woman and her daughter.
Aren't you glad they didn't build it all the way to Bondi Beach? God, imagine if more people came.
Yeah, true.
And ruined
true.
it for all the people that
Yeah,
are
it's
there.
going well right now. Yeah.
Moving on
There's a prison break here.
Oh.
to break in. He's releasing us.
Hey, buddy.
You're free.
Woo.
All humped out.
Anyway, sorry, the hill dying on that's just what my actions have said. But you know me pretty well, and I die on a lot of hills.
Yeah, I don't know you that well.
I don't think there's many hills I would die on.
No, neither. That's the first thing I thought was like,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm
That opinionated.
that
Yeah.
opinionated on anything where
See,
I'm like,
you need to, or else society just falls apart. That's
Yeah.
really my theory.
Yeah. I mean, you gave 2 answers. I think that's good.
I kind of wish I
I'm-
was more like that though. Like I cared more about shit. I just don't care.
I honestly think I don't catch enough public transport, but now I work in the city. I'm gonna consciously look for moments where I can intervene.
You could
now,
intervene, yeah, and you're going to choose not to.
and I'm going to.
Yeah. Oh, you are going
It's
to.
I want
pretty
to.
liberating. I'm
Yeah.
not going to lie.
Do you get a little like rush afterwards?
Oh, yeah.
I bet.
You
I
told-
bet.
Yeah.
Told that kid not to spit on the ground, and you just
Yeah.
like, fuck yes.
Okay, that one wasn't as because that kid, like, he looked like a malnourished 13.
Okay.
Like, that was not a sense of danger.
Okay.
But the guy who was threatening the other guy was still a grown man.
So you're working your way up to bigger and bigger targets.
Yeah.
building
yeah.
confidence.
I'm just going to go to like a, I don't know, rugby team next and just start picking fights.
Mate, I reckon next AFL Grand Final stand on that train station.
Could be the move.
But that's the whole point, right? The criteria is that you're not picking a fight.
No.
You're saying something because you know that it's the correct thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's being firm yet respectful,
Yeah.
except for the guy that he yelled at.
Yeah, that was going down.
What are your
He
hills
had it
that you
coming.
want to die on?
He did. And also back down immediately.
Oh.
Like all these people are tough until anyone questions them. And then suddenly it's just like, no.
Yeah.
Clearly wasn't about that.
Or until you act crazier than they, if like they're already crazy.
I'm
and
there
then
in
you're
like an iron shirt and everything. Like,
Yeah.
it was not, I didn't look crazy enough. I couldn't pull that angle.
Yeah, but you look
That's
like
a crazy move, actually.
but you look
Yeah.
like you have much more authority.
Why do you say that, Phil?
Well, if you're there in an iron shirt
Oh,
and
sure,
then you're
sure,
talking in
sure.
a deep voice and saying, "Stop."
My threatening voice is actually very high.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can you stop that, please?
Guys!
Guys, we're not having it.
It's never worked.
Next question from me.
Mm.
What are your ins and outs for 2026? What's in for you and what's out for you?
Public decency. No, I'm just kidding. Moving on.
I'm sorry. We're inside. Do you mind lowering your voice?
You got to say it with more authority.
I'm sorry.
That's good.
Do you mind lowering your voice?
Oh.
God, you are just a little. You're going everywhere for pats, aren't you?
What's
Oh, he's licking me too. See, someone will do it for free.
do
You'd be covered in dog slobber and
Yeah.
paying $200,000.
Do you feel cleaner?
Ugh.
No.
Exactly.
Can someone lick this off?
It's a slight improvement.
We'll do head to head. Who would you rather?
Oh, God. Winner
Okay.
stays on.
Winner stays on, yeah. That's what I was trying to remember the name of.
That's okay. I'm going to do a really bad job of ins and outs.
Okay, do your ins and outs. And they could be things that you're already doing and not doing, or things that you aspire to do and not do.
Okay. Because I'm trying to. This is for my.
Threaded the needle. I thought there was going to be cables everywhere. But that dog.
No, it's Phil's dog. You know.
His cable management
It's genetic. No, I was saying this before. I wanted to.
Whoa. What, buddy?
It's my
Should be-
mobility. I had to go around.
At least you didn't make a noise that time. That was good.
Yeah.
I thought you were just trying to get your feet into frame for the viewers.
Yeah. Yeah. Sign up to my OnlyFans.
He knows what gets subscribers.
Your OnlyFans sounds like a threat. So sign up, or I'll send you
I'll
something.
pay and not receive it.
Oh, God. It's like a ransom situation.
You will be getting personalized content otherwise. We're talking about how Malad's going to monetize the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My feet.
Ah,
on
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Mm,
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, they look classy now.
mm.
Yeah,
in
very.
your
Yeah,
perks.
better than Crocs. I've had these for 8. I don't know. I swear you guys have seen me wear them.
Is that why you don't have the Crocs? You sold the Crocs.
They're in the wash.
You know they're worth more unwashed, right?
Yeah.
I don't care about the value.
Machine washable?
You should if you're going to do an OnlyFans. People pay good money for unwashed Crocs.
You don't put them in the actual washing machine. I just hose them down.
They dry very easily.
Then I just
They've
put them upside down.
Do you put your shoes in the washing machine?
No.
Depends on the shoe.
No, I do.
Like if
Not-
it's Air Forces, then
Not most days.
Not daily. But if my shoes are grubby, I'll put them in the washing machine with like two
Not-
old towels.
If they're
Perfect.
sneakers, yeah. But
Yeah.
if they're like,
Oh yeah, my floor chimes.
my RMs,
My arm moves.
yeah.
Ins and outs.
Oh, yeah. No, I was thinking of trying to like come up with like 1 or 2 word New Year's resolutions this year. I think that's
Ah, is that the new
Oh,
thing?
I think that's the most like implementable.
Mm.
So I want to do like music only at the gym. Because I don't know about you guys,
Instead of
I just waste time. I'm watching a long form video or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I'll just lock in for the set, and I never do.
So
So
are
it
you
needs to
saying
be
audio only or music
only.
So you also don't want to do a podcast or
No,
an audio book?
no.
Yeah.
Sort of do that, and then just like sugar protein, and that honestly would be like my health stuff. Sugar protein, sleep, actually.
Sugar.
What is that? What does sugar protein mean?
Yeah.
As in, like,
They're his
don't
two
eat
food
sugar,
groups.
Oh,
eat
no
enough
sugar.
protein,
Okay.
go to sleep.
So it's less sugar. That's the
Yes.
2-word one.
I thought
Yeah, I
that-
didn't
more
get them
protein.
switched, and I'm just like
Yeah.
eating pounds of sugar.
I fucked up.
I should have put an extra word in. Damn it.
Your diet's got 2 categories.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sugar and protein.
That's all I need,
he,
baby.
he just gets like a month in. He's just got some caster sugar on his steak. He's like, how did I get here? It's like a waffle.
Cracking it on.
Cracked sugar or cracked protein. got 2. He's got 2 shakers on his kitchen counter. Salt and pepper. Goodbye.
That's good.
S&P.
Yeah, anyway. I was trying to think of an out one. What do I want out?
Sorry, just going back. My hill to die on. Some people have salt and pepper combined. To me, that there is no greater sin than
that's
having
stupid.
combined salt and pepper in
Or
one
in the one thing.
shaker. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Horrific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No control over either.
Okay.
What if it's more than salt and pepper? I wouldn't do just salt and pepper.
Are we talking like 5-spice mix?
Yeah. No?
Well, it's
Oh,
like a
oh,
seasoning
fine.
rub.
I do it.
Fine.
I think if you're in a just a barbecue rub or something, that's inherently
Okay,
mixed.
fine, whatever. But it doesn't like people have it out on display like their salt and pepper combined shaker.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
I've seen
yeah,
that,
yeah.
and that's weird.
It's no,
Mm.
sorry, but
None of
you
that.
don't deserve to live in society.
I need a lot
Okay.
more salt than pepper, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't make any sense.
And dish to dish, it differs.
Mm. Some dishes you don't even want pepper on,
No,
but you
or
definitely
salt.
want to salt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pasta. I don't want to salt pasta, but I'll put pepper on it.
So you do know how to cook pasta.
No,
Okay.
that's why I go to the
Just
Italian
know how to
restaurant.
make
Pardon
the
me, of course.
pasta.
Give me some outs. What are your outs for this year?
Running,
Okay, good.
not out of like a choice, but it has really fallen off the horse.
I thought this was like, what do you want to happen for?
Oh no, what's out is running. I've fully replaced it with the gym.
Okay.
Cardio is out
Ah.
for me.
Oh.
So your out is sugar, and your
Yeah.
in is protein.
Sure.
My out is cardio and my in is hypertrophy.
Okay.
Wow, getting jacked.
I want to hit 100 kegs on the bench for my wedding in May.
You're already basically
I've
there.
got a long way to go.
Does he?
Multiple of 95. No, you could do it today.
95.
Yeah.
Oh,
You could do
you're
it now.
there.
Yeah, I might need to recalibrate the goal.
But like
Yeah.
I said, no
Stretch
one
goal.
cares until it's 140.
Yeah,
Like,
but
no one cares if you say 120
yeah, but are you
versus
going for
130.
one rep max, or because you said hypertrophy? So maybe you should go for multiple
Maybe
reps
I
of
should
100.
go 10 reps of
Don't
100.
listen to Phil.
Mm.
All right, just
Will that make me look bigger?
Yes,
Then yes, that's the new goal. Lock it in. That's the in.
and
What,
less
10
prone to
reps
injury.
Of what?
100.
Multiple reps of 100 rather than going for a higher weight target.
just get stronger.
All right, they're mine.
Nice. You was going to contribute?
Mine is probably the opposite to you. More running,
Okay.
less weights, and
More banned substances.
yeah, more testosterone. Nah, I want to learn some form of martial art. So
Oh, yeah.
that's
Ooh.
definitely in for next year.
Are you thinking like a roly-poly, grapply type, or
Uh,
a boxing, just
I don't know.
Aikido?
I would like kickboxing, but right now I can't even touch my toes, and the thought of me trying to kick something,
Mm.
I'll probably pull my hamstring or
Did I
groin.
come to your like Taekwondo recital? See those
Sure.
people who just do,
Recital?
yeah, because they do like to get the next belt.
Is
They're
it
just
called?
doing.
do a
They're not
grading.
fighting anybody.
No,
They're
I
just
wouldn't do Taekwondo. I do more like Muay Thai, kickboxing.
Yeah, okay. Jiu-jitsu?
Muay Thai is brutal.
I would do jiu-jitsu. Yeah, or like wrestling or something. But
What's your finisher?
What about like karate?
you don't want to know my finisher.
Oh,
Oh god.
I'm finishing every night.
Jesus.
No, but yeah, that's my in for
Nice.
next
Okay.
year.
Yeah, cool.
I want
Okay, you
to I want to learn how to defend myself, and I feel like that will give me more confidence to
Another-
do.
To
another
then start
escape.
assaulting people on the train.
Yeah, to then
Yeah.
be like, hey guys, no speed.
Yeah, that's what you need. More confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is probably I've been on the getting lean train, so probably continue that. and then maybe more weights again.
What's out?
Add the weights. What's out? Well, actually booze, but
Mm.
not completely, just less booze.
Yeah. Responsible drinking.
Yeah. Which
Healthy drinking.
Again, I've already kind of started where.
Special occasions and really bad days.
Well, no, just not going for the more than 3 drink binge.
Okay. Moderation.
Like have a 1 or 2 or 3 beers and that's the buzz, and then that's it. No binge drinking, basically.
I like it.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah.
I've heard about your sobriety so many times. You're like, yep, that's it. Packing it in.
And then he's like, I'm hungover.
Yeah.
Do we want a silly one?
Yeah.
Okay, this one's a little bit complicated, so I can read it as many times as you need. You have 30 points
Oh, yeah.
that you get to spend in 3
I'm watching my lad's thinking face. It's just boring.
across 3 different categories.
Computing.
Okay,
So
so
It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
so each point gets you 6 inches in height, or like 15 centimeters if you want to work in it that way. 10 IQ points, right? Or a half
you
inch.
already lost me. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding.
Or a half inch of endowment. All 3 start at 0.
Yeah, that's the problem, though.
How are you spending your points? And I actually want you guys to work it out, and we'll share them.
I've already got mine,
in a
so
moment.
you guys can go.
Yeah.
You've got yours.
So just to explain it, 30 points, right? You can spend a maximum of 30 you probably have to spend 1 in each other category, right? But if you, let's say, so every point gives you 6 inches in height. So if you spend 10 points in height, you're 5 feet. If you spend 10 points.
But that's the problem. Like, it's a whole point to go either 6 foot or 5'6".
Yeah.
Like, that's a big jump.
So 11 points is 5'6", 12 points is 6 foot, right? Then it's IQ. So every point gives you 10 IQ points.
I understand.
100 IQ is like average.
Well, why don't we give this? If you go even, so 10 points, 10 points, 10 points, you're what?
5 foot tall.
5 foot tall.
100 IQ, and
5
inches.
5 inches. Yeah.
No. Wait, hold on.
You are. Yeah.
Oh,
5
so you are.
inches.
Sorry.
Yeah.
5 foot tall.
Yeah.
With a 5.
So your average intelligence, 5 feet tall, 5 inches. Yeah. So where do you want to move that dial?
Yeah.
I've got my thing ready.
I got mine.
Yeah, go.
Hang on.
Hang on.
No, this is the next step. So do you want to do your calculation? Have you got yours?
No, I don't need to calculate.
No? You know what you're
Do you want
doing?
me to write it down?
You know what you're doing? Because I've got mine as well. The next step of this was if you can correctly guess where the person to your left spent the most points.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I could have guessed his.
30 points to my dick.
If you can
You don't
correctly
exist. I'm just a standing penis.
If you can correctly guess, you steal one of their points.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, see, I
just a
haven't locked
dildo
mine
at that
in.
point.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Can I tell you what I
Um,
didn't choose? My second plan?
Okay, that makes it easier for me, but
Yeah,
sure.
it will.
Yeah.
My second plan was to be a dickless midget that's just a genius. Like just to benefit society.
Oh, shit.
Oh, how good.
That's how much I care about you people. Sorry, let me get my thing right.
I'm doing mine as well.
It's tough.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. All right, Foz, you guess mine.
Okay. What was what you said you didn't want to do was a dickless midget?
I
It's
decided not
super
to, but that was
smart.
my second choice. So my second choice would have been to be 1/2 foot tall, no penis, genius.
Okay.
Just inventing stuff.
I still reckon you've gone. I reckon you've gone like 4 foot,
Mm-hmm.
I reckon you've gone probably like 5 inches and then
Mhm.
slightly above average intelligence.
Interesting.
So what do you think the most he spent is intelligence?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Okay.
I have
Height.
decided to be a just above retardation level basketball player. So I'm 7'6".
Oh my god. Is that 15 points?
How much?
Yeah,
What is retardation IQ?
Okay.
70 or 75.
Ooh,
So I'm
okay.
rocking like an 80 IQ.
Yeah.
So like, I can open doors. Like I'm fine.
So 8 for
Yeah.
IQ.
And then whatever's left, I don't think I'm packing much.
Sorry, hang on. You've
You're
gone-
not packing
you've
much
gone
at all.
Yeah, but I'm a
15.
fucking 7'6". Like, your basketball career's
8.
made.
7'6". You've spent 15 points.
Yes.
And then 8.
And then
Yep.
3.5 inches.
3.5 inches.
I think ladies will get around it. I'm a Victor Wembanyama height. Like, I think I'll be fine.
Bro, it's going to look worse in proportion.
No,
too.
it's gonna be tough. I'm putting all my eggs in the butt. I'm a torn ACL away from killing myself, but like, it's fine.
But wait, so now you didn't guess correctly.
get his
but
extra point.
He could get an extra point if he guesses mine
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah.
Do I just guess what he put the most in?
What
Yeah.
is the highest?
You guess where he spent
I
the
think
most.
he spent the most in IQ.
Okay.
Wrong.
Damn it.
I went similar. I gave up 1 IQ for a height and then just had a 5-inch penis.
It's a very boring
So-
answer,
so
Phil.
how-
I know,
tall
it's
are
a
you?
5, only 5'6".
You're 5'6", yeah.
I would go.
You're 5'6", you're slightly below average intelligence.
No, I would probably go 1 more intelligence just for 6 foot.
So you're coming down to my level of IQ.
Because the 1/2 inch isn't going to do much from 5 to 5.5.
Yeah.
4.5, actually.
Because
No, I
drop
mean
me
the
down.
extra 1/2 inch. If I stole the inch for the penis,
Okay, yeah.
you would steal the inch for the height.
I missed it. Okay. What are you guessing for?
I reckon you spend the most on penis.
No, I didn't.
No, you
Shut
wouldn't
it.
have.
Damn it. I picked height, so 6 foot,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and
12.
then average intelligence,
10.
10.
and
4-inch dick.
Yeah, 4-inch dick.
Wow.
I feel like
That's honestly.
4 inches is enough to
I've been
please
fine.
women.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you would know.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Spending is
basically,
excessive.
exactly Eli.
Yeah.
Average intelligence.
A little
4-inch
taller
dick.
and a little shorter, if you know what I mean, respectively.
Yeah, we've said nothing about girth.
Ugh.
It's
Yeah.
length. Yeah. Oh, you're one of those guys.
One
It's
of
3
those.
inches, but
All right, we get it. We get it.
Around. That's probably pretty small.
All right, Malad, what did I pick?
I reckon you picked intelligence.
How many points did I put there?
He doesn't have to guess that.
Just the most,
Is he correct?
Yeah, he's correct. How many points
Nice.
did I put there? And you get one of them. So now you're back at average
No, I picked average
intelligence.
intelligence.
Oh, you're above then.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Jeez.
I think
Look
you
at this
picked
guy.
maybe like 12 or 13.
I went his rejected build. I
There
went,
you
I went
go.
3.5 feet tall, 160 IQ, 3.5-inch dick.
See, I don't even know why you bother with 3.5 feet. Like, you're already a midget. Like, just steal a couple more points.
160 is good enough.
I think the advantage to, like, the extra genius.
All right, we're fine. 180. We'll go through 3 feet, 3 inches.
Yeah.
2 separate measurements.
Yeah.
All right.
Good plan.
That was good.
Very good.
I want to know Adam's.
Yeah. Post it in.
Mail it in.
I think he'd pick intelligence.
For the listeners
Yeah.
at home, feel free to comment your choice down below. So
Question you liked. What is your personal idea of purgatory?
I really like this question.
Do you?
Yeah, and because I feel like I lived it recently. I went to Sweden, but I had to get a train from Denmark to Sweden early one morning, and basically I got there at 5:45 for a 6 a.m. train, and I was waiting on the station, and it was like it was like 1 degree, it was dark, there's no one else there,
Hmm.
and it was just a sign that was like train to Almholt, 10 minutes, and then what kept happening was that like the time would pass, and then it just whatever time it was, 10 minutes past the current time was the arrival time of the train. And I feel like that just continued out for infinity. That's purgatory. It's
Mm.
cold. There's nothing to do. You can't leave because like the train could arrive imminently.
Mm.
You have to get on it. and you don't know that it's never coming. You just think
Oh,
that it's
fuck.
always 10 minutes late.
Right.
Just another 10 minutes.
That's how it felt like. I was like, what the fuck? This is so weird. But yeah, that's my purgatory.
Mine was, again, recent. It's when you're in like a big meeting at work and people find unfunny things funny because like the corporate sense of humor is just at the. So it was just someone being like, oh, we had a meeting. It's all the way across town. So we're going to be in the car all day. And everyone's like pity laughing. And I'm like, fuck is going on? This isn't funny. What's happening? So I'm not like uncomfortable or anything, but I'm just like, I hate this so much.
On that tune, it's being on a meeting and then people keep bringing up new shit when you
Oh,
think
that's
the
a good
meeting's
one.
just about done and you're like, what the fuck? I just want to go.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just want to go.
Yeah. I think that's like a narcissist trait is people who just keep feeling meeting shit. And I'm like, what? You've been talking for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You haven't said anything.
Yeah, but it might not even be the same person. Like then you try and wrap it up and then someone else chimes in and you're like, oh, God damn it. Come on.
I've reacted almost emotionally to that happening. Okay, we've got nothing else. Let's wrap it up. Oh, actually, just too quickly. No!
Yeah, that.
I've been at work for like 5 minutes and I'm already just crashing out. But yeah. What do you got?
I honestly don't know. Phil?
I think the other thing is also like waiting.
Just said his. What do you mean?
What,
Yeah.
do you say? Meeting? I thought
The
that was
meeting
yours.
when someone chimes in. Well, it's kind of different, but the other one is like waiting for big news that you don't know when you're going to get the call, but it's like within the next 2 days or
yeah.
something.
When you're waiting to hear back for like a job or something.
It just puts me in a
Yeah.
bad mood. I actually become a not a very nice person to be around because I just become like
just anxious.
yeah,
Yeah.
irritable.
On a related note to the being in a meeting and someone tells a joke that's really bad. This was one of my questions. What is your least favorite piece of corporate jargon or phrase that gets used only in the office? And I'm happy to go first. Mine is low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Really?
When people say, oh, let's go after the low-hanging fruit or it's I'm just like, shut the fuck up. It's the worst. The mental image that it conjures is horrible.
Mm.
And low-hanging fruit is like, I don't know. It's just so overused and it just, yeah.
I don't know that there will be some, but I can't really think of it on the spot. It's
The other one that I used to hate from Amazon was someone would get asked a question and they clearly hadn't done any of the actual work that would be required to answer the question. And they'd be like, oh, I'll come back to you offline.
Yeah, that was,
Or let's take this offline.
Circle back.
Yeah.
Or let's circle back to this online.
or like the let's put a pin in it. Let's put a pin
I
in
mean,
that.
any derivation of that,
Yeah.
but it's always just like, oh yeah, like I don't know, and you've called me out, but it's like somehow it excuses you.
Mm.
It's probably not in the right sense of the question, but it's just anything that feels like just a filler word that people felt like they should say. It's happy Tuesday. Bro, how about you shut the hell up? All right, I don't want to be here.
Honestly, Happy Friday is pushing it. Like happy any other day of the week, forget it. Yeah.
Yeah. Happy, but no. I think thank God it's Friday is worse.
TGIF.
I've never had
Yeah.
that. I've never.
I think
had
that's
that.
worse.
Yeah.
I think I'm just getting worse at small talk with people I don't care about.
Mm.
Just because so much of that is like job dependent for me. So if it's someone I actually work with and I'm not trying to impress, like it's not a client, it's nothing like that. It's like, oh, so how's your weekend? I'm like, how about you just shut up? How about you just go the other way?
Honestly, I'm really bad at the how's your weekend question. I'm never prepared. Like it'll be Monday.
You start sweating. Oh god.
No, but I don't think about it.
You're
And,
like, what did
and
I
I know
do?
it's coming. And then someone will be like, how was your weekend? And I'll just go blank. And I could have done like the coolest thing ever. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't remember right now because I hate that you asked me that question.
I had a manager one time where he used to get upset if you didn't know what you did over the weekend.
Really?
He's like, it's such a basic question, but if you don't know how to answer it, you're an idiot.
That's a bad hill to die on.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe some people just don't want to like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe I
mine
just
is-
don't care about
yeah,
this interaction.
Yeah.
Literally my generic go-to is just like, yeah, pretty chill.
Yes.
Didn't do much.
Cool.
But really, I went on
Good
like
answer.
an
Yeah.
impromptu trip
Good
to
answer,
Japan and snowboarded or something.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was only one day, so your partner didn't drive you to the airport.
Smart.
And I
This
wouldn't
is one
expect
that
her to.
this is like a triple barrel in a sense. So it was like, what's the most humbled you've ever been and what's the most you've humbled someone else? And I'll take humbled in like a, oh, that was so humbling in a nice way, or like, oh, God, that really put me in my place way. So either one.
I have two for being humbled, and then one for humbling.
Really?
Fire away.
Yeah,
Go for it. You two seem to.
One. So one.
Yeah, we're thinking our feet
for-
rather than you. It's just like, oh, God, what do I do on my weekend?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, exactly.
One for being humbled. So I was at a Bucks for my cousin like a few weeks ago. It was quite recent, and there was a guy there that was just like, no one really wanted to talk to him. It was just like an incredibly loose unit. He was too old for he was like 45, and my cousin's like 32, so it was well over the age group.
Which are always the tragic people,
And it
by
was
the way.
kind of a
It's always the
self-invite too.
45
It was
dudes.
like he really shouldn't have been there. And then just like every interaction with him was like, oh God, like how do I get out of this? Anyway, one of my cousin's other friends was like outside, like around one of the tables, and they were like having a chat. And everyone was pretty drunk, but I sat down and like, because this dude was talking and like has no fucking idea what he's saying. And so I like, and I could tell the other guy was like pretty disengaged in the conversation, but still like conversing with him. And then I kind of like leaned across while this guy was just like rambling. It was a bit incoherent. I was like, oh, mate, like, blah, blah, blah. And I asked him, so I can't remember what I asked him. And he just leans across. He goes, oh, sorry, mate. Like, Steve's talking. I'll answer you in a minute. And I was like, oh, fuck. Like,
Wow.
I was like, I mean, you're right. Like, you've been very polite. And I've just kind of gone like, oh, yeah, like this guy, you know, or whatever. But I was like, wow. Like, okay, you're not wrong for doing that. But I feel like such a cunt for like even
Yeah.
having attempted. So that was one. And then the other one was I did a 50-kilometer trail run a few years ago. And I was like maybe 30 Ks into this thing and struggling. And then this girl that was in the year below us at like the sister school for Sydney Grammar, that if you looked at her, like you wouldn't think, yeah, you're an endurance athlete. And I had not seen her at like any point in the intervening 6 years or whatever, flew past me. And I was like, what the hell? And then she looks back, she's like, oh, hey, how are you going? And then has like a full conversation with me, like, fine. And I'm there like dying of exhaustion and fully out of breath. And I was like, oh my God, like what the hell? And I was like, do you do these often? And she's like, oh no, I kind of just like signed up for this year and was training and blah, 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 blah. And anyway, like I'm going to go and keep running. Like, I hope you make it to the end, and just went off. And I was like, oh fuck. Like I did cross country, athletics, like all this shit through school. Like I was, you know, I'm built to run. And she's just like, no effort, fucking smokes me. And yeah, I
Wow.
was pretty humbled by that. So
That's why running's out.
That's why running's out. Yeah. I mean, this was 6 years ago. I'm still not over trauma. So yeah.
I feel like there's an extra element of that story that was particularly humbling, but yeah, that's fine. No?
Do you want to finish
No,
the story?
no. That can stay between us. That can stay between us. That's fine.
Technically, Elijah beat me as well.
That's right.
If you're
He wasn't humbled by that though. He was humbled by the girl.
You're not going to get it, Phil. Don't worry.
Okay.
And then, well, my humbling story. Elijah and I went to the gym the other day, and we did a dead hang, and we timed each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my time was 4.
Probably doubled me.
4? No, 3. You were like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was.
And I
Yeah.
was over a minute.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nice.
he can't
Damn.
dead hang. I found the one thing at the gym that I can beat him at.
Yeah, dead hang's hard.
Humbled.
Especially
Yeah.
when you're heavy.
I'm devastated.
There are 99 things that he'll humble me at, but yeah. The fact that there's even one, buddy, that's pretty sad.
I couldn't care any less.
Oh, you were humbled.
I don't care.
You were so humbled.
I don't care at all.
Oh, he was fuming.
He cared
He left
inside.
the gym. He was.
He cared
yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Cried
It's funny.
that night, I
We've
think.
run together. I think that I was more humbled by that. Dead hang.
That's probably one of mine.
No, but I think when we go running together, you know what you're signing up. I think for this one, you were like, oh, okay.
No,
oh,
I
I'll
knew
give
I
this
was
a
going
go.
to lose.
Oh,
them.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, it
Oh, there
wasn't.
you go. I didn't. You sold it pretty well.
That's probably one of mine. Like
Maybe-
one of my mates that's like 130 kilos and definitely overweight, and he was just far fitter than me. And we were only doing
What?
a park run, and he
Yeah.
was like pacing me, and I'm like, I'm dying
Oh.
here.
Wow.
130.
And paced you.
Yeah,
Impressive.
yeah,
Humiliating.
humbling.
Was he on a bike?
No,
It's a scooter.
But on a bike, he would also flog me. He went on
How
this
tall
like.
is he?
I'm pretty sure he's over 6 foot.
You'd hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, his weight fluctuates a lot. He went and did like this Italian tour, and he would have been probably down to 100. So like losing
Walking,
and
not
gaining,
pasta.
losing and gaining like 30 kilos.
Right.
Mm.
Big Mill, what do you got?
He's
Probably
never
something
been.
similar to you, like just going for a run at a park and getting overtaken by some old Asian lady.
Sure.
Um,
Did she say anything as you went past?
no, I thought I was going. Well, I didn't think I was going. I knew I was going very slow, but I didn't think I was going that slow.
You're on all fours at this point.
to the point, yeah, to the point where, and this is like this. It's just not a fit looking lady either. It's just a regular
Sleeper build.
Yeah, and yeah, just running in general is pretty humbling
Sure.
for me.
Yeah, same.
Like, yeah, that's probably it.
Sweet.
Most humbled I've ever been is playing paddle against Eli.
I get it.
Oh, really?
No,
I think it
but
should have
Eli
been.
loves it.
It should have been. That was actually one I beat my brother at chess just by accident. He'd been like studying for months. Like he got
no.
super into it, and he just made a dumb mistake. But like he was he didn't challenge me for like months because he wanted to win, and I don't play chess at all. And like you could see little brother, so like mum wanted him to win. It was like it was going to be this moment where he'd be. And I take like.
Do you think he was overthinking?
Bro, I took like 20 minutes per move. I was doing all the like I took this. I was locked in. Anyway, happened to win. I've never rematched him. Like he's always like, "Do you want to play?" One and oh.
No.
Undefeated.
Yeah. Well, technically. Okay. What about this one? What tips or like relationship advice would you give to someone just starting to date? You know,
Who
like
just-
insider tips and tricks, or like
Who
bigger
just
advice.
started dating
Yeah.
someone.
By the way, I'm devastated that none of you had a humbling story that involved me cussing someone out because I thought you would have all witnessed a few, but whatever. It's fine. I never humbled you, really? Not once.
He's still on the humbling.
Can't believe it. I've said so many mean things to you.
Yeah, but
I think that's not
never
humbling,
felt
though.
humbled.
Oh, okay.
I think you just felt criticized.
Yeah.
Has anyone got a good humbling one, by the way, while you think about the relationship one?
What that
What do you
I've
mean by that?
humbled
Do you
someone?
have one?
No. As in, like, I felt the most humbled in a nice way. Like, you receive an award or something.
I thought you meant that our answers weren't very good.
I've never
You want
received.
to answer the question properly?
No. Not just spit in the dummy.
But that all depends on how you receive the award, right?
Well,
If you're not very
It's however
humble
you felt
about it.
No. Okay, no. Okay. Like my answer would be being his best man is the most humbling.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say like being asked to be my nephew's godfather.
You ruined it. Picking another one.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
Yeah, that is.
I actually got really emotional. I wasn't expecting, and I
You
was
didn't
already,
cry though, did you? Tell me you didn't cry.
eyes watered.
He doesn't cry.
It's one thing
And I
with this
didn't know
podcast.
what to say. I was actually like shocked, even though I was kind of expecting it.
That is
You were
Uh,
expecting it. Why were you expecting it?
No, just
It's like their 40th kid and they're finally.
no, just because I'm
He's
probably
already the godfather of 40, 39 other kids.
No, just because there's only me and my brother, and
Right, okay.
yeah, and all her siblings have kids or whatever. So it was kind of like everyone was expecting it,
Mhm.
and I was just like, oh, I don't want to be disappointed if I'm not, so I'm just gonna not expect it, but like makes sense, and then it happened, and I was just
Sure.
super
Beautiful.
humbled.
It's nice.
Relationship advice?
Yeah. It doesn't have
I-
to be like profound. It could just be like little,
yeah.
flowers are a good investment sort of thing, which I do believe.
So how long is
Oh.
this? How long are they dating? Is it just like going on a
It could
first
be
date with someone?
really. You feel free to take whatever duration of relationship you want, or they could be a single person. It doesn't matter.
I would say learn how to just watch a 10-minute video on massage techniques.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ah.
Mm. to go from 0 to like even just 1, it's like a meaningful difference
Yeah,
on the
that's
scale
good.
of 10. Yeah. Or if you go and get a massage, like actually thinking about, oh, what's this person doing? So I can like replicate this at home.
I got in trouble asking to film it. That was a better joke than that response warranted, guys. That was pretty funny. God damn it.
I'm like, I was listening, but I was also half thinking about my answer.
By the way, this is why I watch the podcast so much. It's just me cracking good jokes, listening back and like, these retards just aren't getting any of this.
But then I'll watch it
God
and then
damn
I'll be
it.
like, oh, that was I'll
Yeah,
laugh
I know.
about it later.
Useless.
Oh,
Okay. The massage one's a good one.
Cool. that is good. I would say like, if you're giving advice to the dude, maybe pick something that's like a one-off romantic thing, like a great sunset spot or something. That'd be cute.
Rather as
Just
opposed to like a dinner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just have like
Just cycle chicks through because they don't want to get repeat performances of that. You can't just be like, let's go to
Yeah.
the sunset again. They get sick of that.
the same chick.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know though. If you have like a spot where you guys go instead of going to dinner, let's go to this spot. That's
Okay.
nice.
Where's your spot?
Can't tell
The
you.
couch.
Secret.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I think understand love languages is good.
That is
Like
good.
you got to understand theirs because you could be doing all this stuff and it could just be missing the mark.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay.
Suggest the book.
I don't know about the book, but
I remember asking
Probably too
Bridie
much
pretty
detail.
early on. I was like, "Oh, what are your love language?" And then she was like, "Oh, probably gift giving and physical touch and words of affirmation."
Yeah.
I like went through all of them. Like she
Yeah.
was like, and I was like, "This is not helpful."
Yeah.
But actually, after however many years, like 6 years, I think definitely gift giving is one.
Okay.
In terms of eliciting like a very strong positive response, I think is a big one. But obviously
I
everyone's
feel like
different.
that one's the most lambasted, but just because it's associated with gold digging, but it's not.
But also, I think on that note, I think also just effort generally, and then
Sure.
like the I think as a guy, you think like, oh, I've got to spend money, but it's actually not money. It's like time and effort that you invest can be often more meaningful than like just
The one
I
that
bought
is
you something.
Yeah, the one that is a true gift giving love language. It doesn't even. It almost doesn't even have to be bought. Like you just have
it
to
can be a
think of
gift
them.
of your time or your effort or your thought. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be quality time? I've never understood
No.
quality time. I've never
Quality time is if you
I always saw
spend uninterrupted time together,
and I always
Right.
saw that as like
giving each other
That just seems
attention.
like I hate this expression, but that just seems like the bare minimum of what people can expect of the other person in a relationship.
But I
It's
think
like you're around.
it's in the context of
but no,
that's not quality time.
that's not
that's
quality
not.
time. Yeah,
It's not you around.
Ooh,
You're not just in the same home together.
Yeah.
That's
it's
Okay.
they will feel lonely as fuck
right.
it's
Okay.
if you're just passing by.
it's
You're
time
like,
to
"Oh, but we're always together."
Lock in.
Yeah, you got to be locked in.
that you
Even if it's just you don't watch anything, you pour a Coke and you sip it on the sofa and just chat, just give attention.
but you intentionally create that space
Mm.
kind of thing.
Okay.
Because I feel like I don't know, like you guys are the same, but it's like that doesn't happen organically very often. Like you kind of have to protect it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan. Like
Yeah.
sometimes we'll be like, "Oh, what should we watch?" And then you do the thing where you scroll for ages and then you're like, "Fuck it," and then you just start chatting and then you don't end up watching anything. And it's like, oh, it's been like 2 hours of just talking shit.
Let's get in the studio, babe. Let's put the podcast on. That's basically they're going to want to see this.
I get in trouble for wanting to record it.
Fair. Is that your language then? Is that you the quality time guy?
No, I think I always thought I was words of affirmation, but then I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure.
Okay.
I think I'm physical touch.
Ew.
I think. I don't know. Or words of affirmation. Either one.
It's a really tough one, but like I always think the way you have to frame it is like if they do something, what makes you go, "Oh, they really care for me."
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, if
Yeah.
it's physical touch,
Words of affirmation. for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think it's
Good boy.
I
You did that so well. But it is kind of is, right? Because
Yeah.
what I thought is like, if you do something nice and then they're like, let's say something really basic, like you did the barbecue, and then they're like, oh my God, that was the best. Like,
Yeah.
you did so well doing the
Yeah,
barbecue.
yeah.
And you're like, oh, yeah, she appreciates me.
Yeah.
That kind of shit.
But that's acts of service.
Well, no,
No,
her
no,
saying
no,
it is
her
the worst.
saying it.
But that
That,
that's
yeah,
interesting.
receiving those
Yeah,
words.
okay.
Yeah.
Getting
That
the-
means your
the-
words of affirmation. But if she cooks for you and you're like, oh my God, she really cares for me, then that's acts of service.
Yeah. And I guess it depends. It's like maybe you want the words of affirmation, so you do the service.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But
I don't
she's
know.
not acts of service, so then she'll never give you the words. You guys are
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, I know. Just break up.
Yeah. That's my advice.
Mm.
What is her love language? Break up.
I
That
think
is all the advice on like Instagram or whatever. Though,
Oh, yeah.
is just
Reddit.
leave
Yeah.
your partner. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
It's
Yeah.
terrible advice.
we had a minor
Nobody's
miscommunication.
nobody's working through anything
That's probably
anymore.
my advice.
We're
Would also
happily
be get
married
off social media. They're
of 6
not going to
years
tell
with
you
2
anything.
dogs.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Mm.
If it's like a younger people, especially dating,
Well, the only
You're like,
only
this-
people that are giving advice online are the ones who aren't in a relationship.
Or single. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting
Or
a
they-
relationship podcast actually.
Or they've had multiple relationships and it's like, well, why? But they're the only ones
Mm.
giving the advice online.
yeah.
I was going to
Or
say
they're
another
so
one.
If you can't
opinionated.
do, teach.
Yeah. No, another one. I think is you got to dial in like your own self-worth, because I think it can go wrong on both sides. Because I've seen dudes who are like, everyone talks about the narcissistic dude,
Mm.
and that's talked about enough, and that's fine. That's not good. But there's also guys who just have no self-worth in a relationship.
Yeah.
And are just so happy that a woman's talking to them
Mm.
that they just
Yeah.
get horribly mistreated.
Yeah.
The guy at the moment, have you seen the Akash Singh thing?
I think
flagrant
I've
podcast?
heard about it. She's like talking shit about him online or something.
His wife just talks mad shit about him all the time, and he's just like, it's just him coping, being like, no, we're just funny people. I'm like, bro, she hates you, and you just accepted this.
Mm.
It's like having the right level of ego and self-worth is pretty important before
Yeah.
you start dating.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that.
It's very important to. But this isn't like you're not telling this to someone that's just started dating someone. But
Sure.
It's like very important to not.
Well, okay, give me like a niche tip, like like the massage one is a good one. Like flowers is a good one. That's a very good use of $50 or whatever.
Yeah, well, my niche tip was the romance spot.
Yeah,
have a
that's
little,
good. That's
have
good.
a little romance outing. That's not just let's go to a
Yeah.
restaurant.
My tip would be just be like mates. Like try to be.
Yeah.
Try to put your sexual attraction aside.
Sounds like something you've said to Nat directly.
Can we just?
I know you're disgusted by me.
Just look past it.
Story about it.
I was giving him the benefit and going the opposite way. I know you want me all the time, but I just want to hang out for a bit.
Can't we just watch a movie?
Just take a cold shower, babe. Come on. That's good.
State change.
We should probably do this one. The what story or what have you experienced that was like healthy masculinity? What's the epitome of healthy masculinity?
Healthy masculinity.
Yeah. Because I can only like every time it's brought up, it's just talked about in toxicity senses.
Yeah.
But I do think it's important.
I think. Yeah.
Any form of achievement, I guess.
What? What do you
No, just like setting out a goal and just achieving it. It's like
Okay.
quite masculine.
What, your daughter becomes a doctor and you're like, what are you? What are you, a guy?
No, I'm
Achieving a goal.
How dare you achieve something? You're a lady.
I don't know. What would be your example?
With a slow metabolism.
Okay, so if we're picking a story, the one that always comes to mind, and he never brings it up, but when I was about 12 or 13, my parents went for a walk.
Go on.
Get this out. My parents went for a walk, and Mum came back. She was super shaken. What had happened was either like a German Shepherd or a Belgian Malinois, like an attack dog breed, had gotten out and was charging at them. She's already afraid of dogs, but this is a real problem. And she's like, yeah, but your dad just sprinted at the dog, and it did what dogs do, which is like, oh shit, I'm now the prey, and ran away.
Wow.
And I
Smart.
was like, oh shit. And then Dad didn't bring it up. And so I sort of asked him about it. I'm like, so what happened with the dog? He's like, oh yeah, fucking people need to look after their dogs. And I'm
Wow, like it was nothing.
yeah, but and then he went through some terrible like plan of how he was going to attack the dog. And I'm like, I don't think that was going to work at all. But then I was like, were you scared? And he's like, no, what do you want me to just let my wife get attacked? You fucking idiot. Like, no.
Yeah.
And it just he's never looked for credit for it or anything. It was just like, didn't think about it. It was just normal. That was, oh shit. Like, I probably would have done that, but then I definitely would have talked about it every day since. So, yeah.
Would have bragged about
Yes,
it to
he's
everyone.
never brought it up.
I saved
The
my
last
wife.
the last time I told him about it, he's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm like, okay.
What?
I would have got a tattoo of me doing that, so.
Self-nominate for
Yes.
Australian of the Year.
Feel all of it.
Phil Olivetti. Donkey.
That's
Anyone?
a great.
I don't
That's a
know,
great
the-
story.
I feel like there's been a few moments where I've had to do that, but I
Yeah?
can't think of it. Actually, can't.
What about in Italy?
That was.
What about yelling at your own dog? Only for your own sexual gratification.
Can't we just be friends?
Oh, man.
I think I don't have a story, but I think that's a very important point
Mm.
that masculinity is spoken about far too negatively.
Yeah.
When there is a lot of good traits about
Sure.
masculinity.
I have one. Sorry, I was kind of telling you this story the other
Mm.
night, but one of my cousins and his dad didn't get on super well growing up. Like nothing like outrageously bad. I think it's just that like obviously it's noteworthy within the family. But we were over at theirs one time, and like he's a few years older than me, and I think we were just over for like a Christmas lunch, and right as everyone was leaving, he made like not a big point, but he was just chatting to his dad. And he's like, "Oh, like see you, mate. Like love you." And then like went home. And for me, that really stuck with me because I was like, oh my God, like I know he doesn't like they don't get on super well and they've had a lot of like conflict, but like he just will tell his dad that he loves him all the time. And I'm like, wow, like that's huge. And for me at the time, like I went through this whole thing like growing up, and I don't know if you guys are similar, where it's like, oh, if you show emotions or whatever,
Yeah.
you get called a homo by Elijah. And so, you
Sure.
you kind of try to not be as expressive and that kind of thing. But I was like, fuck, like I'm gonna tell my dad I love him now. Like I think that was a big influence on me at least. And I was like, yeah, you can be a man and express your feelings and your love for the people that are close to you. So
Yeah,
yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
And it's harder to do than to say.
Mm.
Sorry, you're saying both things, but you get what I mean.
Easier said than done.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
welcome.
Well, it's
Thank you
it's-
so much.
What I find is weird is that it's like it's so obvious that you do like love your parents, but yeah, weirdly it is like until you actually then articulate it and you do it
Mm.
over and over. Sometimes it is. It's like, oh, why didn't I say it? Like
You have to do, and you have to do it over and over because it will. If you've never done it, it will
Yeah.
feel really weird.
and it's unspoken, but I think there is a value to speaking it. too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, nothing? Come on.
What?
Useless.
We've
God,
been
help
going
me.
for a long time. He's
man,
tired. He's all tuckered out.
Man, if you want to wrap, let me know. We've got excess questions today,
Oh,
so
God.
feel
Oh, yeah,
free.
we got
Let's
so many.
You tell me when you want to
Pick
pull
a
up
good
stumps.
one, and we'll finish it up.
Good one. God, mine are all pretty stupid. Fozzie, you got a couple of good ones. While you're picking, this is just a really quick one, and this is a guest question from a big fan of ours. Would you rather sleep with your wife's sister or have your wife sleep with your dad?
Sleep with my wife's sister.
Yeah, but then you're the one committing the atrocity. That's like the worst thing ever. Like,
Nah, I'd sleep with my wife's sister. I can't picture my wife sleeping with my dad. That's fucked.
Just
Yeah,
the
they're both
authority
terrible.
came in. Oh
They're
man,
both terrible, but what are you gonna do?
I think I'm probably going suicide either way. Honestly, like I genuinely, I don't think I could live with either one of those. That's terrible.
Suicide though, you just
Yeah.
get divorced after you do it. Find a
Nah.
new wife.
the only way to-
Every wife you
Nah, I'm
have,
going-
you
I'm
have to
going-
sleep with her sister, or she has to sleep
Yeah,
with your
I'm going
dad.
feudal Japan on that one. You got a good one for us?
Um,
Because we got one that was sort of similar, by the way. We got. I was going to ask like what like your biggest nostalgia triggers. And I think
Oh,
you had
yeah.
a rose-colored.
yeah, well, we can do that one. What do you have rose tinted glasses for? Like, what do you think is better in hindsight than it actually was?
Probably,
time.
probably almost anything that you wish you could have again. That is my theory.
Mm,
I've
that
really
you
got
can't
a-
have anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
genuinely.
Mm,
If you're like, oh, those times were so good,
Yeah.
mm.
it's
Yeah.
always more
I
rose-tinted.
think about pretty much everything in my life as probably being a little bit better than it was,
Yeah.
which is total blessing and a curse.
That is a blessing.
Because I think of, well, no, it is and it isn't, because like I also think of, it's kind of been a problem in relationships, because I think of like, oh, things were better at this point. They weren't. I've just like,
oh, sorry,
I've
you
forgotten.
think they were better in the past?
I always think everything in my past was
oh,
probably
sorry,
a
I
little
thought
bit
you
better
meant
than
the
it was.
opposite, and that's why I was like, yeah, that is a blessing. If you think your current state is always better than your past, that
That's
would be
good.
ideal.
Mm.
But you're right.
No, because like
Everyone
I'm still
thinks-
thankful, but like I'll look back on like, high school, for example. I'm like, it was the best.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Shit.
do you remember the like stress? You couldn't talk to a woman. Like,
Yeah.
you couldn't.
Yeah.
It was
But like the
tough.
same
mean-
with like the real obvious universal one is like, oh, those times back then were way less stressful. Like,
Mm.
no.
Your,
No,
thr-
dude.
your threshold was just a bit different.
Well, not just that, but I mean like the state of the world. I mean, if
Yeah.
people are like, oh, it would have been so much better to be living in this era.
Mm.
Probably not.
yeah.
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 I think recent history, you could make a case.
Recent. How recent?
I don't know, 2015, pretty good.
Okay.
2005 wasn't too bad.
What about 80s?
80s
What
are
about
pretty good.
60s?
I think the 80s were pretty good.
Yeah.
Pros and cons. I think, yeah, again, when people would just go like, oh, I could have bought a house for this and that. It's like, bro, yeah, you also have to be a steel worker. And
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, you wouldn't have been. So, you know, it's like, oh, I could have supported a family. It's like, bro, you can't, you're mentally unwell now. So
Or
I want to
like,
hear it.
or like the argument of like, oh, life would have been so much better before we were all addicted to our mobile phones. But
Sure.
like, there is so many benefits to our mobile phones that have improved life.
Mm.
I always think that when I'm meeting up with people, if we were back then,
Yeah.
we would pick the next meeting.
Yeah, but I
Be
think
here at this time
you
on
could
this
make
day.
a case
Yeah.
that we're going to reach a tipping point where technology is not helpful, and I think
I feel like
But the
we're already
cons-
there.
I think we've passed it.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, there is the bad outweighing it, but the cons are still there.
sure.
The fact that you don't immediately think someone has died because they're half an hour late because they've texted you.
I
I've
think
missed the
think
bus.
like mid '90s to early 2000s was pretty good in terms of tech. Every year, I think the Amish are more and more correct. That's genuinely where I'm
Yeah.
at. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like when there was less social media, it was a lot better.
Yeah.
just imagine just raising barns with your boys.
Yeah,
Just
You
imagine,
could still
imagine
text
just
people
like, yeah.
with
But
your
imagine,
Nokia phone. You know,
you can do that, Malad.
I think
Imagine just deleting social media.
I think also maybe going from like, I don't know, if you grew up in like the 60s and then you had to raise a kid in like the late 80s, like 90s,
Mm.
I feel like there's not that much that happened that you're like, oh my God, this child's life is like
Yeah, okay.
insanely different
Yeah.
to mine growing up. Whereas if you were born in like the 80s,
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
social media, phones, the internet, AI, like all
AI,
this
yeah.
shit, like I think you'd be like, oh God,
Mm.
I didn't have to deal with this. Like, and you just have no
Yeah.
reference frame for it.
yeah, it's a good point.
One good example was in that adolescence show. Did you guys watch that?
Yeah.
No, I've heard it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's really impressive because it's one take per episode.
Oh wow. Okay.
So no cuts.
Mm.
And the the thing that got me is when the kid explains to the detective that they're reading the Instagram all wrong, because they're showing the kid like the Instagram of the girl, and he's like, "You guys are clearly friends. You're commenting on each other's posts," and then his son explains to him, he's like, "You're getting it all wrong. They're bullying this person with these emojis because they mean this," and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Right.
There's like a whole new world of being bullied from an emoji being posted on your
Yeah.
Instagram post.
I've got a problem with adolescence, and this is my like
The show.
yeah.
Or the
this
ones,
is, this
or
is
the
my
ones at the train station.
very true. That's good. No, this is like my Sky News uncle take. Is I don't like. So they made this show. It was based on this sort of criminal action, and not that it's important, but it was by a black kid. And then they made the show, and the bad guy was a white kid. And then they started talking about the show like it was a documentary.
Yeah.
Like the Labour
Yeah.
Party opposition was asked why hadn't she seen it. And by the way, she's a black woman. And she was asked, like, this is very important. Why haven't you seen it? It's like, and she said rightfully, it's a fucking TV show. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very weird how they just flipped what actually happened and then said, this is pretty much factual.
Yeah, and it was very
No, it isn't.
loose. It was loosely based
Honestly, yeah.
on a true
Yeah.
crime. And
It's just shit
if you
journalism.
look up the kid,
It's just shit journalism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but what's new?
if you look up the kid, he was also like, he looked way older. He was a way older looking black kid, and they made it this really young looking
Yeah.
white kid, which made it quite unrealistic.
Super, but and that's still fine. Like you can draw from real events and then do whatever. But
Yeah,
it was that in conjunction with
with how they spun it.
yeah, like hey, do you see that documentary?
But
It's not what it was.
yeah,
Yeah.
again, journalism. Like, was it the intention of the people making the show to then have journalists be idiots about it? Probably not.
I don't know. That whole thing was because I don't know if you know the show's creator, but he's been an actor for a long time. Like I've seen him and stuff, and it was weird when he was accepting his Emmy because like, I'm just this mixed race kid from whatever, and it's like, dude, what a weird thing to shoehorn
What?
in. Also, not like you look white. That's a weird. Like it just felt like a little dystopian that you had to address that.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
you're just a person. No one here was persecuting you for anything.
Yeah.
Like we're very, good for you in the show. I don't know. It felt very. Yeah,
Well, on that note, Eli hates adolescents.
I wouldn't just say that.
He will reprimand them on the train.
Till they turn down the
I'm
music.
close to a shirt front. I really think that.
A shirt front.
Yeah, the shirt front. You grab someone by the scruff of the neck. I'm
Oh my
close to
God.
being that belligerently
Wow.
old.
Wow.
I'm not having people spit. It's gross. Something's
You
got to be
can't
done.
be doing that this day and age, though.
I'm willing to suffer the consequences. Well, that's my new like dictatorial rule. Is not only because it was recently upheld that you're allowed to hit your kids.
Mm.
It's the only person, like the only group you're allowed to hit. I think you should be able to hit other people's kids. Like not closed fist.
Yeah, I get it.
I agree with that somewhat.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. You're voting for me.
If they're not there, right? You can't be.
To a point.
Yeah, no.
This
like,
is this is not just allowing you to go out into the street and just like
No.
strike kids on the train.
I'm just targeting high chairs at like gourmet pizza kitchen. No.
That's why I said if their parents aren't there, because I find it really awkward if someone like tells off someone else's kid in front of them.
No, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah. We're living in a society.
Sorry, it's a good thing, but it's still really awkward.
Mm.
You're like,
Even if
"Ooh."
I would even go this far, if my kid was to like push down a kid in the sandbox, and some other parent was like, Psst, what are you doing? I'm like, no, probably shouldn't have been doing that.
Yeah.
No, I think
what
I
if
think
it-
it'd be different. I reckon it will be different when you see your kid and you're like, oh,
All right, well, then I'll hit that guy, and then his dad will come and hit me. And the intergenerational
conflict.
Royal Rumble.
Oh man, yeah. And then what? Like peak John Cena comes in and
Sure. It's got to be Kane.
Oh god. All right, boys.
Masked
We got around
Kane.
in
No, done.
circles.